No, I'm with a media guy. I do a movie show in Sarasota, Florida.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Gus Mollasis. I don't believe it for a
No,
second.
that's my name. That's my name. Give me my card. I'm sitting here with Rod Lurie, and I got to tell you, I love The Contender as a
Thank
film.
you.
I really do.
Thank you, man.
I think what that film showed me, and Bridges was fabulous.
Jeff Bridges.
Joan
yeah.
Allen. I mean,
You know that Jeff Bridges is Obama's favorite movie president?
Jeff Bridges is Obama's favorite movie president. You know,
That's
I
right.
got to let me just say it out. I wish Jeff Bridges was president.
Was the actual president? Yeah, I know.
I do.
The dude is president.
I really do.
It would be a disaster, but okay. I know Jeff. It would be a fiasco.
Are we covering, because I know you have a journalism background,
Yeah.
and that helped you, I think, give a real fair and balanced, really cool,
Yeah.
even tone to that.
Mhm.
Are we covering everything the way we should as journalists, as people? Are we asking the right questions?
I think, you know, it's a good question. I think all the questions are being asked, but not by the same person. What I mean by that is
That's
that
interesting.
there's so much bias right now in journalism that the Republican-oriented journalists will ask certain questions, and the
Right.
Democratic-oriented journalists will ask different questions. The journalists are now feeding agendas, which
Yeah.
didn't used to be the case.
And they're not supposed to be driving the bus. They're supposed to be on the bus.
That's right.
Right.
The boys on the bus.
You know what? That's an incredible point. How do we fix that?
You know, it's a very good question. I think we're all heading off a cliff, and in fact, newspapers are going away, so all that's not going to be relevant
You think there's
anymore.
bias on both sides? You think the
Yeah, of
print
course.
leans one way, and then you got the Foxes, they lean another way?
Right. I mean, you got on the one hand you got the Washington Times, which is very conservative, or you got the New York Times, which is very liberal.
I got to ask you this: your
Yes.
favorite 3 political movies of all time?
All the President's Men,
All right.
The Candidate.
Beautiful film. Beautiful. Now what do we do?
And yeah, now what do we do? And I'm going to say Advise and Consent.
Okay. How about my boy, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington?
That's a great political film.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, not really relevant.
Are there
anymore.
guys like that today?
I think Obama's our closest guy. To be
We'll
honest
see.
with
We'll
you.
see. I hope he does. Now, tell me about Nothing But the Truth. What do you hope that people take from that film?
What I want is that when the movie's over, that you turn to your friend that you came with and you do not say, "What are we going to have for dinner?"
You want to talk about it. You want to leave it.
Yeah,
you
man.
Film's got to stay with you.
I don't believe your last name is Mollasis.
Yeah, here it is.
Really?
He doesn't believe it. I printed these up before the show.
These are just cards.
No, that's me. That's me.
Mollasis.
Yeah.